Okay. Okay. 1 second. Actually, Nazar and Khushi, there is a issue in my system. There is some setting, means server setting or local server setting. Can you see my screen? In WAM, there is Apache setting, Apache modules. Yeah, within here, there is rewrite module is off. Rewrite module, this one. That's why I'm not able to do that index.php, means rewriting module it's off, so I cannot set some condition of redirection. That's why that redirect method also not working properly. Did you remember redirect method is not working and I'm not able to just remove index.php using htaccess file? Nazar Khushi, did you remember? Okay, now it's working fine. Means what I have done, what we have to do, just maybe in your system it is working fine, rewrite module, otherwise just on it. Khushi, in your, you are using Windows operating system, so just you have to go to your web server, Apache, and Apache module, just scroll down here, rewrite module, this one. Can you see, Khushi? This should be on. Okay, there should be a right check just before this rewrite module. And Nazar, in your system, maybe there is one PHP INF file. Within that, let me see. Apache config, config. Yeah, actually, you have to go from the, you can say from the file, and just remove the comment. This one, remove the hash symbol before this line. Okay, Nazar, go to Apache folder and there is http.config file. Did you understand, Nazar? Hello, Nazar. Yeah, did you understand? Means you have to go to this file http.config file. This is within your Apache folder. Whenever you install your MAM, within MAM there would be a one Apache folder. Within Apache folder, this file is exists there. The http.config file. Okay, or you can search within your MAM folder. Where is this file located? Just you have to remove this symbol. If maybe it is already removed in your system, in both of your system, if it is not removed, it it is not enabled rewrite module, then just enable it. Okay, did you understand? And after restart your server, so yeah, it should be checked. You can just see from here, just already checked. So in your system your htaccess file will work. Yeah, rewrite module. So next next step is go to your config, your folder, your website folder. Right now I am using ci demo name of our website. Within application folder there is a config folder. Within config folder, config file. So within the config file, just remove, means if you are using it within the base url, the index.php, the remove the index.php from here and config index page. So remove index.php from here also. Okay, here here means by default it is look like this, just remove it. Okay, next step, you have to create one htaccess file, dot htaccess file, and just write some just below code within this htaccess file. Okay, maybe it would be work just for, yeah, only this code will also work. Let me try this. Let's remove that one. It is just commented, means if you have hash symbol, it is commented. Yeah, it is working. Otherwise it will just throw 404 error if it is not working. So I will just provide this code. This is, you can say, rewrite module code, kind of regular expression or string code, server code, you can say. Just because of this line, main thing is because of this line we can remove index.php. Means in place of index, yeah, index.php is there, but it just hide that index.php. Means without index.php we can use our website. Okay, got it, Nazar, Khushi? And Khushi, did you try to complete the task? Okay, I'll just send you. Yeah, I have already sent you the error-free mode, error-free folder. Just try to complete that one. Okay, you have to create a edit page and update and insert and delete also. Okay. Now today we are going to discuss about, and one more thing, I have used dashboard. Same dashboard. How I use dashboard? This URL. Yesterday we saw just URL alias. URL alias is different thing. URL alias. I just use URL alias dashboard in place of welcome. The welcome slash index method. I just use dashboard. Where we put URL alias, Nazar, in which file? Not, yeah, autoload in the config folder, autoload.php. Okay, here is the, in the bottom you can see, oh sorry, sorry, not autoload, routes. Okay, because we are just rewriting our URL, you have to put within the routes file. So you can see here welcome slash index. What I have done, dashboard, just create a alias name. Okay, if you run the same thing with the welcome, it will work. Welcome slash index. Index is a method name. Okay, within the welcome, yeah, it will work. Same result or it will also work with dashboard. There should be one A is there. I have to change here also A. Okay, let me show you it is working from this file or not. Dashboard, I have used wrong spelling. Right now it give us a 404. I have to spell correctly spell here also. That's just dashboard. Now let me just refresh again. Okay. Now today we are going to discuss about the session. So why we use session? Did you remember we just learned in the core PHP about the session? What is the session? Why we use session? Kushi? Hello? Yeah, Kushi. Did you remember what is the session? Just define session. What is the sessions? Session variable. Why we use session variable? Nazar? Yeah, we can use in multiple times, but we can store information in any a simple variable also. What is the quality of session variable? Why session variable is different from the our normal variable? A global variable you can say. Yeah, but both are the different. Global variable means you can access from our whole website, but session it is created in our website. Means you can say yeah, it is stored on not on the server. Yes, session. Yeah, one of the example of global variable is session variable. You can say that means yeah, there is different kind of global variables. So session variable, why we use session variable? You can say session variable we use to store information on the server. Store any information, any data on the server. Store means a not a large amount of data, only a name, ID, or just checking for log is that user is login or not. Whoever is trying to serve our website, trying to open our website, just for checking is that login or not. Means the information will store on the server. Session is a server side variable. Okay, our normal variable it will destroy after refreshing the page, or if we remove one page to another page we have to just store all the information again, then it will display the data whenever we refresh the page or redirect to any other page. But session variable it exists till we destroy that particular variable. Okay, it will not destroy automatically, or you can say after redirection or refreshing the page. So session variable is used to store information on the server. Why we use this facility? Yeah, at the time of login, the simple example, there is a login page. Okay, in the login page, if user enter correct username and password, we have to move that user to the dashboard. Okay, so within and next dashboard is kind of secure page or not? Dashboard, and within the dashboard they insert detail or edit detail, or there's so many things can do user. But after the login only, so how we can just set that check from? We can use session variable. Means at the time of login, if user enter correct information, correct credentials, so we can create a session variable at that time, just checking condition. Yeah, if that condition is correct, before redirecting we just create a session variable. We just put some information within the session variable. Okay, Now next time, at the dashboard, in the dashboard we can set a check if that session variable is exist, means the value of the session variable is equals to true, or login, or a user id if we have any user id in that variable. So then only it will redirect to that particular page. It will be eligible to see that page. You can set that kind of condition. Okay, Nazar, did you understand why this session variable and what is the session variable? Khushi? Okay. So there is some syntax difference in core PHP and code igniter about the session. Okay, let's first we are going to create a login page. Okay, just align. Let me create a view file first. Within the views, not within the views, control, yeah, within the views, there is some files are there. You just create a new file. With a new file, save it as a, yeah, we are saving this correct, yeah, in the correct folder, login dot php, and we can save it. Create an HTML, form tag, some method, we are using post, some action, we will use action letter. Okay, some text boxes, text, name, you can give any name, just uname. Okay, value should be blank. User name, this, this password, we need one password field, password, pwd, you can use any name, I'm just using pwd. One submit button. Give any name, I'm just giving submit value. Okay. Now I just created a view page, so I have to load that page. So what I have to do, I have to create a method or not in the controller. Nazar, I just want to see that login page. So I have to create a one more method for login page. Function. You can give any name. Okay. So I'll just giving. You can give if I give only login. Login. Login user. Okay. Otherwise you will get confused. It is not necessary to use same name of whatever be the name of a view page. It is not necessary. You can use any name of a method. Okay. So I have used login user. How we load? Other this load a view and simple login. We have login.php. Okay. Now I have to use welcome slash login user login underscore user we have created. It is loading. Okay, successfully. Okay, Kushi. Is there any confusion? The simple working. We have created a method within the controller, and with the help of that method, we just load. Now, Nazar, just tell me how we create a URL alias for this method, welcome underscore login user. I just want to create a capital L login only. I want to give an alias name login. Should be L, should be capital. Okay. This is my requirement. I have to go to routes file or not, Nazar, and just copy this. Just use login and welcome. Within the welcome method, what method we have? Login underscore user. Okay, so you have to write here login underscore user. So whenever you redirect to login, so it will redirect automatically internally to this method of this controller. Okay, you can see from here login, same page will be loaded. Okay, no issue. Now, one second. Yes, please do this. Okay, are you there? Another question? This one, this one. Let's say demo load, browse sometimes config. Hello, Nazar, are you there? So now we have to just create login means simple login information and with the help of so I need information related to login maybe localhost. Let's see the database. we are using, which database we are using? We study. Yes, we are using study database. Within the study database, we have users table, one admin table also. Okay, we will use just these credentials. Let me email. Maybe we can use these credentials. So this is right now. This is login. Now we have, whenever we submit the form, so our post method, but there is nothing will going to happen. Same page will load. So we have to catch that event or catch that submit. How we catch? Within the if condition, if $post. $post means there is a value in the post. Just we are checking there. And echo something, and I just put a die just for debugging. So whenever we click on the submit button, there should be a message, a string, and our page should be there. Yeah, it means it is catching that particular thing, means that particular post method. So we can use the code, means let me show you. Within this, I just catch the posted value $this tends to post input post, sorry, this tends to input tends post. What is the name of our text boxes? Uname is our first text box. Uname, it will just give us a uname value. We just assign it to one variable $uname. You can give any name. And second one is pwd, and we just use here password, whatever be variable name. Now let's see it is working or not. Let me echo. If one is working, then second one. Okay, let me both variable $uname and echo $password $pass. I have to use die, otherwise it will load again the login page. So die, just for debugging we are checking it is catching these two value or not. So let me refresh first. Refresh the code. Yeah, it is catching these two value. This is from first text box and this is from second text box. Okay, did you understand, Nazar? Khushi? Password Next thing, what we have to do? We have to check from the database. How we check, Nazar? Can you tell me logic? How we check that entries is available in database or not? Hello, Nazar Kushi, are you there? Yeah, Kushi, are you there? Nazar? Kushi, how we check the detail? I just want to check that these two, whatever I have entered in my view login username and password, I just want to compare the values from the database. From means whatever I have entered here. Okay, username and password. I just want to compare with these two values, email and password. If it is both are the same, then only it should redirect and create a session. Just create a session, then we should redirect to the dashboard or any other pages. I just want, this is my requirement. Okay, so we have created a view page and we can catch whatever the user enter into the view page, we can catch these two values. So next step, just we have to compare it is correct or not. How we check this condition? From the database. I just want to check from the database. Nazar, are you there? Yeah, I just want to check my detail, whatever user enter into within the login page. I just want to compare that detail with the my database detail. If both the detail has same values, then only a user is logged in. Otherwise, it should show a message. So I just want to compare with database value. How we compare? How we check? I have to create a, you can say, a method for comparing. Nazar, we can use this method, get record or get all record. We should there should be a get where id no update data. I have to compare with these two values, get where. Yes, with the help of this method get record, we can fetch the data. Let me show you how we fetch the data, how we compare. Okay, I'll explain you. With the help of get record, we can fetch the data. So this is within the root model. So we are using this. So dollar this tends to root crud, maybe c capital root ud, only ud, not e, and get record. So I have to pass first table name. So what is our table name? Admin. From the admin table, I want to compare the things. Yeah, you can see. Yes, we have admin table. Okay. From the admin table, I have to compare the things. So I just pass admin, and I have to pass a where condition. Why? Because you can see in the crude model there is a where condition. Okay. So how we create the where condition? This that variable just not work for IDs only. We can use where condition for different columns. So let me create one array type variable first. Dollar $ARR where AR, okay, dollar where any name you can give, array type variable array type variable. So I have to use here same column name whatever we have in the database, what we have email and password. Okay, we already discussed like this, how we create, how we use insert, update, delete. So I just use email. Email should be, we have email, yes, dollar username, we have the username within the dollar uname, so just pass dollar uname. Okay, and the second condition, password, second column within the database, password, and we have the dollar pass. Yeah, we have catch the value from the form using this input field. Okay, using the post method. Okay, now I have to pass here dollar where, dollar where. Okay, now I just catch whatever it will return, I'll just catch in the rec, and let's try to print that. For debugging, it is coming or not, dollar rec, and one die, just stopping the execution after printing. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, just click on login. Yeah, it is returning the value. It is returning the value or not, means id 1, this is email. It means we have one record with the same credentials. With the same credentials, we have one record. JPG, you can see here, same row it will return or not from the database. If I use any other thing, other detail, let me show you anything else, some wrong username, wrong password, so it will return nothing. Within array there is a nothing. Okay, Nazar, maybe here we can use count. One second, let me check. COU count, or maybe not. Let me just check. One, two, three, the password. No, we cannot check like that. Echo and G. If I pass dollar REC, I'm just trying to check how many record it is returning. One, two, three. Save it. Yep. Now it is returning 1. This is just because of print underscore r, this array. Okay, and it is returning 1. You can see this. So you can use this variable, one of both variable you can use. So I'm going to use this count within the if condition, just removing this debugging code. Just use one if condition. I don't want semicolon. If there means other than 0, everything is true, other than 0 false and null. Okay, so it will just return 1 if there is a record, otherwise it will return 0. So it will we will just go to else condition. Right now if condition we have used. So now we are going to create session. How we create the session? Dollar this tends to session. Okay, user data. This is the syntax. creating session. User data, login ID, or you can say login is equals to true, and we will use mm, let me create a array type variable. I'll just tell you as data. In this data, login use true, ID, UID, user ID, user ID, using single quotes, variable name within the array type of variable. I'm just creating one array type variable, user ID. Yeah, it will return the user ID. You can get the user ID using $rec single quotes in the zeroth position and in the zeroth position. I'll show you. Check set user data. Sorry, set underscore user data, and I just pass the array type variable we have created. So within this array type variable, we have two values, echo $this. Let me check session is setted or not. So we can access this session variable anywhere. User data, $s data, within you can say UID, user ID. We have created user ID also, and one die. I'll just explain you on the whole code. Let me just check first. Is there any error? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there is an error. 49 is getting issue. Where is the 49? Okay. This one is creating some issues. One second. Let me again print this $repo. Right. Okay, it will return like not in the zeroth position. What I need ID. This kind of thing should be there. Let me check one more time. Yes, it is returning now. Actually, in the zeroth position, it is returning two-dimensional array. In the zeroth position, there is one more array. So in that array, that is not an indexed array. That is an associative array. So we have to use ID, either email if we want to fetch the record or fetch the value, either password. That's why it is creating some issue. So let me just remove these debugging code. These two are the debugging code I just used to check this. So I have to use here ID. Now Let me refresh the same report or same values. It is returning nothing, no error. Echo dollar this session user data, user ID should return user ID. Yes. Variable name as value as data. One second. Dollar session per dollar. Yes. I need controller unexpected T double. Some syntactical mistake, nothing else. Okay. Set user data dollar now array new array. Session we already loaded, library also I loaded. I need these policies and session ID set user data. We are using the same array type. Let's use this one. Actually, maybe it is kind of pass this one. Yes. Try to reload the page. No, same error, syntax error. Line number 54. Is line 54? Yeah, sorry, simple mistake. Yeah, hello. Sorry, did you say anything? That's it? Okay. Yeah, we have two session variables, login and user ID. This is one more function, inbuilt function you can say. From this function, we can check all user data. Okay, what we check all user data, but I just want to check only one. Then let me check. We have user ID, UID, yeah, sorry, user ID. Let me user ID should work. One should be there. Let me reload the page. Yeah, it is working now. Actually, there is a mistake. I'm just using. I have to use array type variable. Okay, then I'm not able to find that session with the help of this variable. This is not a session variable name. Session variable name will be whatever we have used in that array type variable. Okay. Okay. Let me revise all the thing. Let me revise all the thing. So first, what we have done for login, we just create a login page, load that login page with the help of this method. Okay, whenever we click on submit, so our post will true. Okay, otherwise it is false. So this code will not execute if it is false. Now if we click on submit, and with the entry of govind.kubita@gmail.com and password 123, means it is uh, compared with, and it is same as we have in the database. So it will return a record. Why? Because we have used a model get record, and this is the condition. Email should be whatever user enter, password whatever the user enter. Okay, so we just go to prod model. Within this model get record we have, and in the dollar id we get that dollar where means all the data, user id and password, and get where condition we just fetch the get where condition. Within dollar tbl we get the table name. Okay, admin and their condition. If we have record, then it will return our record. So we cache that record in $rec. Okay, I already show you how we cache the record or what is the record. Okay, so I just count if rec have any record. If there is no record, it means our username and password wrong. We will display a message to user that password and username it is not correct. Okay, so if it is correct, then what we have done, then just create a array type variable as data. We are going to create a session. Okay, session variable, so we can fetch that variable from anywhere in our site. Within this array type variable we have used in the, associative array. We just gave a key login and just give to true, and user id whatever with the id of that particular user, we just give the user id. Okay, we can give also email. If you want, we can give email any, you can use here any name. Okay, just you have to fetch that record session variable with the help of this name. Email, if you want to get email, then if you want, so you have to fetch that record using email. Now where we have email, user email, we have in two data, in $rec also we have, in $uname also we have. And anything you want you can use. Okay, I'm using $uname. You can use $uname. Just put here. Okay, just save it. Now I just want to echo email. uh, just use here email. So user data email, so it will just display email. Now whatever email we have entered at the time of log. Okay, so this variable, this value, this email is coming from our session variable. Okay, what we have done, we have created array type variable. So we have to access, if we want to access, if we want to fetch the record, if we want to show the data of our variable, session variable, we have to use these name: login, user id, and email. Okay, so what we have done, this is the syntax for setting session. You can, one second, I'm just using comment setting session. Okay, kind of comment, nothing else. So this line of code is for setting the session. What we use, our array type variable. Now this is for just retrieving our session. Okay, we need email type value, so it will return email. Okay, nazar, it means our session is stored successfully. Otherwise, if we don't have count, means, so we can use else condition. Within else, just echo wrong username or password. Okay, now just remove this, and we just redirect this to dashboard. Redirect, or redirect method is also not working because of that rewriting URLs of in our config file of Apache. Okay, redirect to our dashboard. Sorry. So it will redirect us to dashboard if username and password is correct. So let me just try one more time. I just refresh this. Use first, I just want to use wrong username and password. Wrong username and password. So we can see this message. Okay, why? Because it, our record will, there is no record in REC from the database, so count will be 0. So this condition is also false. So else part will execute. After executing the else part, it will just load our view page again, same view page, login page. So this message will be there and view page will be there. Okay, if I use correct, then let me show you dashboard, means we are redirecting to dashboard. Now how we use session variables, right now, it is let me just remove this. I don't need here. I just want to set the session data here, nothing else. In the login page, we will use in the dashboard or in the welcome page. So from where we getting dashboard? From the index method. So just go to index method, or any inner pages we can use. Just use Ctrl V here. Just check login. login, what we said, true. True is equals to 1. Okay, so if we can use a if condition here, if $res, okay, if it is true, then it is not condition, not true, means if there is zero, if there is zero, then only it will execute. Not true, then just redirect us to login page. So what we have, login in, we already set the alias name login, but at the time our session is there, so always it will redirect us to, so I have to destroy one logout function. Logout function should be there. So how we logged out, 1 second, where is our welcome message and email password, just before that use one anchor tag, log out, that log out. 1 second, base URL I have to use, just do the practice that always if you want to redirect from the pages, from the view pages, just use base URL. Base URL one function, we have set some value of this function, okay, in CI base URL we are going to create a logout, sorry, not O capital, logout, and we have to echo this function, okay, then only it will display the URL. I just echo and just use here any syntax, and syntax. I just have to create that route. Welcome, within welcome I'm going to create logout. Okay, so one method also we will create log out within the welcome, logout, just for destroying the session. I'm just doing this just for destroying the session, nothing else. So where is the welcome? I have to create one more method. Let me create in the bottom. We don't need function out. Within the logout, just use $this tends to session destroy. It will destroy all session. Okay, and redirect. Now redirect is also working. Login or alias URL alias name, it will redirect to welcome and welcome controller of login method. Okay, login method of welcome controller. Let me show you. Just refresh it. Not the error. Okay, logout option is there. If I click, then I will redirect to logout, and there is some issue. Session destroy. Call to undefined method. Welcome session destroy. Destroy. 1 second. Loading with the session of session class. Destroy destroying session says destroy. Clear the current session. I just want to destroy all the thing. No. Okay, just use this one. Destroy. Back and try to log again. Yeah, now it is working. What we have done, we just destroyed the session. Now if I want to go directly to dashboard, I'm not able to go to dashboard. It will redirect us to login page. Okay, can you see Nazar, Khushi? Now if I just use dashboard directly from the URL, sorry, capital E dashboard. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm just entering this URL, hit enter, so it will redirect to dashboard. But there is a check condition we have set it. Means if we don't have session value, then just redirect us to login page. Means user should log in first, then only it will display the dashboard page. So let me try to log in. 1, 2, 3. If I click to login, then it will redirect us to dashboard. Okay, now if I just go back and try to go to dashboard, capital, so it will redirect. Now there is no issue, it will redirect us, no issue. Why? Because we have session variable, we didn't logged out, we can go to edit, and from the edit we can use the dashboard. So in the dashboard we can go to here. But if I logged out, yes, right now we can go to edit because we didn't set any condition. Let me edit data, and maybe we have ID number 2. Just assuming this, yes, we can redirect to edit page. Did you see, Khushi? Because we didn't set any condition in edit page, edit method. Yeah, Khushi, are you there? But after updating this record, if I click on, sorry, my screen is freezing. Can you see now? Which page? .php. 1 second. One second, let me restart the meeting. Maybe it is responding late. Okay, another, see, did you understand or not why we use session? Just forget about the syntaxes. Did you understand why we use session or not? Nazar, Khushi? Okay, so there's some syntax, nothing else. $this, session, user data, set user data just for setting that particular user data. So just you have to pass a array a variable. My screen now it is nothing's working. One second, let me refresh. So this is the way we set the session variable. Okay. We need one editor variable for that, and whenever we want to access fetch the session variables, we have to use $this session user data. $this tends to user data and the array variable index name. Array, you can say a key name, means if we use login and some value, email some value, and user ID some value, so we have to use either email if you want email, either user ID if you want ID. Okay. Now you can see the screen. Okay. Kushi, you are not online maybe. Can you see the screen, Kushi? Hello Kushi, I can't hear you. You can see the screen. Nazar, right now we are on which page? Nazar, Kushi, we are on which page right now? On the localhost CI edit page. Okay. So you can see here, if I go to edit page, refresh this, yeah, we can move to that page. But if I go to dashboard, there is no session available right now. We destroy the session with the help of logout. If I go to dashboard, then it will redirect us to login page back. Why? Because we set the condition in the dashboard. Edit page is available for us, but dashboard is not available. Even you edit the data, even you edit some data and click on update, then page not found, ci demo dashboard. Once again, there is a you can see syntax mistake. Let me just correct that syntax mistake. Once again, spelling mistake, you can see. Edit.php, edit data, controller. The add method is dashboard. Okay, nothing else. Okay. This is our data. We have just edited something, password, click on update, then it will redirect us to login page. Why? Because we just set that condition. After updating data, just go to dashboard, but within the dashboard we just set the condition, if the user is not logged in, then please don't show this page, or don't show further process, just redirect that user to the login page. We can set the same condition for edit page also. Nazar, how we set same condition for edit page? I just want to uh, set the same check in edit page also. Whatever we set in the dashboard, how we set? Nazar, Khushi? Yeah, just tell me, Nazar. Hmm? Means I just what is my requirement? My requirement is without login, no user can access our edit page. I don't want to give the access of our edit page. Sorry. Yeah, how we check that a user logged in or not? I didn't get you. Sorry, actually I'm not getting your voice. Can you hear me, Nazar? Yeah, yeah, this if statement. What we have done within this if statement, what is the logic behind this if condition, if statement? Wha- Okay, just tell me what you have in this variable if user logged in. Okay, just tell me the value. Assume that user is logged in. What will be the value of $res? Sorry, no, one. No, no, not login. Actually, let me show you what we have done in the login variable. Here you can see in the login variable we just use true. So within the login variable there is a true or one. Okay, what how we get this value from the session because we have set it from the session. So if user is logged in, then we will get within the res true. Okay, so if it is not true, what we set, um, opposite condition, nothing else. We just use not operator. This is the not operator. So within the if, what we have done, if it is not true, right now it is true. If it is not true, then redirect to login. Okay, or you can use like this. If is not equals to true, not equals to true, like this also. If $res is not, yeah, it's just exclamation means a not symbol means, you can say just opposite of true. It will just oppose the value means it will just create the opposite value, nothing else, not symbol. If it is not equals to true, then redirect us to login page. This is the condition. The same way it will work, no issue. Just use edit tree is work, but dashboard, because we are not login, so dashboard will not work. It will redirect us to login. Same way. Okay. Now, if I, where is the edit page? I just want to set same check condition in edit page also. Right now we can access the edit page, yes, but it should not be accessible without login. So same condition, just we have to copy same condition. Just copy this condition, and where how we load the edit page, how we load Khushi edit page from this function or not, from edit function. So just put there this code. Whenever we try to load this edit page, then it will check the condition, then only it will load. So just refresh this, it will redirect us to login page. Okay, now edit page also secure. Did you understand, Nazar, Khushi? Now we are not able to redirect to edit page without login. So if we logged in, if we click on login with the correct credentials, yeah, we can move to dashboard, we can move to edit page, anywhere we can move. We can update, it will redirect us back to the dashboard. We can edit, yeah, just set some password, Just click on update. It will update the record also and display on the dashboard. And we have logout button. Logout button means welcome slash logout method. Within the welcome slash logout method, what we have done, a session destroy. Just a session, the syntax for session, it will destroy all the session. Okay, and redirect method, now it is working. Redirect method, okay, last two or three sessions redirect method also not working just because of that rewriting URLs, that configuration setting of redirection within the Apache file. Okay, now redirect method also works. Okay, Nazar, Khushi, is there any confusion? You can ask me. No, no, one more thing I didn't tell you. I have to, before using session and session variable, I have to use some configuration setting. Within the configuration, there is two things are there. The small two things. One, first we have to load the libraries. There is the one key. Okay, load, auto load. Libraries. Okay, we have to load libraries because the inbuilt function of such session destroys, set user data, and all the things defined in this library. That's why we have to load session library before using the session. Okay, Nazar, in the config folder autoload.php. And there's one more thing. We have to set some key, encryption key. Where is that key? Not in the config, not in the autoload. There should be in config. Yeah, yeah, encryption key. Anything you can use. I just use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should not be blank. By default, it will be blank in your system, in your folder. If you use blank, I don't think so session will work. Let me check. There should be error. No error. Right now there is no error, but we have to, in some server it will not work. If you encryption class, you must set the encryption key, right? Session variable, right? Key. These are the, it will just define also. It will just define also for session variable. We need these things. You have to just set this. Okay, maybe in some server it will give us a error. Otherwise, in some server it is okay. But library, you need that. Library is compulsory. Now to load, there is a simple library, session library. If I remove this, definitely we will get an error. We are getting error. Okay. Undefined property, welcome $session means $session. They doesn't understand about the $session. They don't have definition of $session. User data function is what is the user data function. These are the predefined functions. And the definition of these functions within the library of session. Okay, Nazar? So, what we till now, what we have done, sessions, instead of the delete, we already discussed about the login also, login logic, then the code igniter. Okay, so if you get the time, just create the same thing, means create one registration page. Okay, you have already created a registration and all the things page. Just create one login page into your folder with the help of session and secure all pages. Okay, this is your task. Secure all pages except the login. If there is user is not logged in, just redirect back to login page. and set URL alias for all pages. Okay, Nazar, and remove the index.php also. I will just send this code. Maybe if you don't get that code, you can get easily from the internet. Even then, I will just send this htaccess code. Okay. For that configuration setting, actually you can just yeah, you can search in the internet also, or you can go, there is Apache folder is there. Okay, on the Apache folder just search this file httpd.config file. This file you can search a file within a folder or not in your system. You can search this file. Yeah, so within this file, if you get this file, just search rewrite. So rewrite modules should be on. Okay, just remove the hash symbol. There would be a hash symbol like this just before this line. Just remove this hash symbol and save it and restart your server. Okay. Sorry, you don't have. You already removed. Okay. Yeah. No, no. So okay, so you can use directly that STXS file, and some configuration setting means remove index.php from the config file. Okay, are you trying within the config.php in the config folder? There is a default means config file. There is index.php available in one setting, config setting. Let me show you. Description key index.php. You have right, yeah, index page, config index page, there would be index.php. So remove that index.php, or if there is anything else written in URI protocol, then just write here you request underscore URI. Okay, just use this request underscore URI in the line number 38 and 55. Yeah, but there would be a single quote blank value, there would be a blank value compulsory. Okay, and it is correct. Okay, and then you have to on line number 30, yeah, blank space. No, not a space, just a blank. Even no space, just a blank. Don't use space. Okay, just a blank. Oh, yeah, and you have to use this htaccess.ht and remove the index.php from, if you set in the base URL just before the 38, there is 26, line number 26 base URL. So just remove the index.php after our folder name. Okay, Yeah, 26. There is a config base underscore URL. Did you set your base URL? So what is your base URL right now? HTTP colon double slash localhost slash, and after this nothing. Okay, okay, okay. Kushi, you also removed. Okay. Now, so after this, you have to create one new file within your root folder. Within your root folder means your CI demo. If you have CI demo, so within the CI demo, you have to create one new file extension .htaccess. No name, just .htaccess. This one, and you have to use these code. Let me share this code within the chat. I can send, just copy and paste. Did you get all the code? Yeah, I think so. I just sent in chat, but it is coming correct or not? No, not in config folder. You have to create in the root file. Root file means your main folder. Within your main folder, you have to create. Within your main folder means CI demo, or you can say here we have the CI demo within the www, and this is our folder, main folder. Just create here .htaccess. Already there is a htaccess. Just okay, just you can add it there. Just edit that particular thing. You can add it in the Notepad++ or and your editor, with your editor, and change the code of that one. Okay. Sorry. Not all code. No, I didn't get you. Means this code. Yeah, this all code. Just remove all code and put this code. Just copy paste this code, and from there is a maximize the chat. I sent you in the chat this code. If you paste, so it should be look like this. It should be look like this. One second, just please be online. क्या हाल है? कुछ बोल रहे थे? नहीं अभी हुआ क्या नहीं कुछ इसमें? हाँ एडिट में और इसका एडिट किया, इसका एडिट किया क्या नहीं, इसके एडिट और डिलीट नहीं किया प्रोडक्ट का। तो ऊपर एक ही चलाना है क्या क्या
4 घंटे 3 घंटे पहले टास्क लिख दिए हैं सारे।
वो एडिट अपने डिलीटिंग वो तक एडिट
हाँ वो पॉपअप में नहीं होगा वो।
तुमसे नहीं हो रहा वो ओपनिंग में से क्या होगा मुझे बता हेलो yeah which one yeah this one yeah. Should send chat okay I'm just using one second this symbol first okay after this I'm just sending that line number 6 okay Kushi did you copy and just now try to yeah, any page just use any page try to go to any page without index.php in your right now what you are using maybe here index.php after your folder name you are using index.php any page just remove this index and it should work index.php this one you have to remove okay with this code 404 you are getting then the function is not found okay let me show can you show me no not now so now I can see okay first okay ci demo yeah go to edit not found okay just put index.php between ci demo and welcome this between ci demo and welcome just put index.php index.php slash yeah not working so we have to remove this index.php okay just go to your htaccess file I just want to see your htaccess file it should be on root folder last line okay, yeah that's correct now I just want to see no not dot only dot htaccess it should be only dot htaccess you have used dot no you don't use maybe just use dot htaccess now just try to run without the you can't use not allowing allowing dot second sec in some system one thing I'm just sending that htaccess file me So just please be online. Okay, and Nazar and Kushi, I just sent you one email. Within email, I sent you a .htaccess file. Just replace your files with that file. Maybe it is hidden in your system, Nazar. Just use in that folder. Uh, um, yeah, it will work, no issue. If even it is hidden, the item now working. Okay. You can see maybe in Ubuntu and Linux system, Control H. I don't know in the Mac system how we see the hidden files. Control H if we use maybe in your system function H or any other shortcut key to show to display hidden files if you need. Maybe there is any shortcut key available. Okay, so you can see the sticks as well, because in some other websites we have to redirect some 404 pages and so many things we can do. We can set some other checks with the help of htx as well. Okay, just for url rewriting, every request go through our htx file. Okay, Khushi, is that working? Sorry, I didn't get you. Means just okay. Just try to whatever I file just sent you. Download that file and just paste, or you can say the copy and paste that file into your root folder. Root folder means CIDM folder or any folder you have used any name. Now you get it. Fishy? Yeah. Is that working? Sorry, Nazar. Yeah, you can use the redirect function also. Maybe in your system you can use redirect function. Sorry, Nazar. No, no. Redirect function, yeah, you can use redirection function before, because I'm not able to use that redirect function because of that configuration setting in Apache config file. Yeah, htaccess just for, no, you can use the redirect function. Yeah, yeah. We have used the load. Now you can use. We are in the update. Yeah, let's see the update. Okay. Yeah, this one, the dollar this index, in place of this, just use whatever be the name you have, alias you have given, not dollar redirect, just a name, just remove this whole line, and you, and maybe I can't see the screen properly, just use redirect within the bracket, within the single quote, your redirect URL, redirect. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Khushi. Yeah, now you can tell me. Yeah, in the root folder. Can you show me? Yeah, here you are in BAM code, yeah, application, not in applications. You have used within the application. You have to in the code L1, whatever is the name. Go to your folder. No. No, in the application folder, yeah, there is already a STXS file. Just control Z this code. Just control Z. Just because of this STXS file, we cannot directly see the folders. Just control Z this code, whatever is the code. Yeah, control Z more times, 4 5 times. Yeah, whole code. Just use control Z. No, not whole code. Only STXS code. Means just use control Z. Undo. Undo option is there. More. Not redo. This, that is yeah, that is the redo. Just previous one. Yeah, undo. Just use more, more, more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just save it and close it, and just copy my htaccess file, whatever I have sent you in the email, and copy that file within your root folder, not in application folder. Okay, Nazar. So this is for the session. We will learn some more thing. I'll just move to Kushi and close the session. Okay, Nazar. Okay. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Download it. Download it. No preview. Download folder. Just click on folder. Go to folders. Go to downloads. Okay. Then not directly open. Just copy it. Copy it. Try to use shortcut key Control C. Okay. And just go to your root folder. Yeah. www directory. Not php admin. www directory. Your root directory. No. Means your www directory. Sorry. This yeah, your folder. Back one back. Now go down here between the folder. Within your folder. Within your folder. See right now here screen. Yeah. Now here. Yeah. Here. No. Yes. Within the folder. Just paste control. Control V. And 1 second, just rename it. Right click and rename. Remove that brackets one and remove last one. Remove the bracket. Now just hit enter, save it. Copy it outside. You must type file name. Okay, just go again your downloads. Go to downloads. Right. Maybe in this system. Go to downloads. It will not work because it is Windows. Just restrict that kind of name in the file. Go to downloads. Downloads. Sticks one. Scroll down. Scroll down. Oh, I not this file. Maybe you have already htaccess. Okay, copy the second one. Yeah, copy the second one and just copy. Don't open here. Copy and paste to your root folder, means your website folder. No, no, just as it is. Remove that as it is. Yeah. Paste it. Now try to remove that one. Same issue. Okay, just go to application folder. Go to application folder. Copy this htaccess file. Copy this and come back and paste here. Paste here. Now open both files in your text editor. These two files, htaccess1 and htaccess. Yeah. Just copy this code and remove this code from your htaccess. Yeah. And then this one also. Just copy this code. Control A. Yeah. Or copy all. Control A. And yeah, paste it. Control A and Control V. Just remove this one. You see that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Remove this whole code. Yeah, save it. Now you have the access. Now you just try to run your files on browser. Yeah, you can delete. Yeah, yeah, just delete it. Okay. Now just go to your folders. Means run it. Counter. Use the undefined constant code. Assume CRUD. CRUD. Okay. Correct that one. Which one? Actually, you have used the first letter of this file is small. You have to use capital letter. Go to your file structure and within application folder, within model, that first file. You can delete it. Sorry, not first file. Just rename the first file. Rename the first file. Okay, yeah, you can delete the second one. No, second one you can delete. No, no, actually you are running the first file. Okay, just do one thing. Remove. Just rename it. First file. Rename it capital C in place of small c. Just use capital C. Yeah. Now try to run your code. Yeah, maybe there is any other error. Same error. Okay, just go to your file. Means did you open that file? Open that root file. Yeah, open it. CRUTE. Yeah, it's correct. Protected table model. Okay. In the config file, there should be a config file. Config.php. Just go to config.php. Not here. Or okay, go to autoload.php. There would be a autoload. Yeah, previous database. Just scroll down. Scroll down. More in the bottom. Used. Yeah, here. Just remove this autoload config. You can't use here group because we are we are loading not a config. Code is not a config. It is a model file. Just use blank here. Remove the code blank. Just use blank. Single quotes. Single quotes. We need single quotes here. Oh, okay, okay. Let it be. Let it be. Same. And just scroll down. No, 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 no. Don't put anything in here. Remove the single quote also. And in, no, no. Just remove the single quote. Let it be the same. Only blank. No, nothing. No, no, no. Just don't remove the config. Don't remove config. Just scroll down. There is a model, loading model. Scroll down, scroll down. Here, within this array, you have to use within the single quote. Yeah, within the single quote, root. Within the single quote. Yeah. Just save it, try to run again. Now you are getting any other. This is the error, means in the root model, go to your code, root code, CRUD, root.php, on line number, yeah, in the 24, yeah, in the 24, after dollar data, there is dot, you should use comma. Okay, now let's try to save it and run it again. Maybe there is some other errors are there. Undefined property welcome code controller welcome code line number 33 welcome.php. Just go to line number 33 on welcome.php. Do you open welcome.php? You have opened that file. Welcome line number 33. Dollar this C should be, yeah, yes. Try to run. Maybe get all. Now On line number 16, welcome underscore message. Your view file. This is a view file. You have to go to welcome underscore message. Line number 16. Yeah, single quotes and yeah. You didn't use single quote right now. Till now, you didn't use. This is single quote. You just put comma there. Yeah, just save it. Comma line last name. Did no. Which what is the error now? Line number 15. Base URL. Call to undefined function base URL. Welcome underscore. Go to welcome underscore message. Actually, you have to define this function. Means you have to set some credential in the config file. Go to config.php. We already discussed. You have to set some configuration setting. Yeah, base. Yeah, you set it base URL. Config base URL. Yes, it's correct. Go back to your code. Welcome message. Mm, echo base URL. Okay, you have to use your libraries. Go to autoload.php. Means the URL, there is no definition of base URL. So scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Yeah, here is the one second helper. Library you have used, library the session helper. Within the helper, line number 92. Uh, Within the single quotes, use URL, file, form, URL within single quote, comma, uh, single quote close, comma, file. The same example you have just before the on the line number 91, and comma form you can use form within the single quotes. Okay, just save it. Means we need these helper classes. Okay, just go to means try to run your code. Line number 51. Yeah, we already used some sessions and all the things, all the libraries. Now there's some minor mistake. Line number 17. What you have handler once undefined index ID. On line number 16 ID. So rec whatever we rec is not. Yeah, you didn't use ID maybe in the table. In the table there is no ID column. No, it should be auto incremented primary. Okay. Just go to your table. Go to structure. Uh, just, no, yeah. Go. Click on go. ID and just leave rest thing auto incremented and primary. One second. Yeah, just use 11. 1 1 11. Then so is there any error? Yeah, just click. Yeah, click on go. No. Okay, no issue. No issue. Alter table. 1 second. The key used part isn't a string. The use length is larger than the key part, or the listing engine doesn't support unique prefix key. Where you use 1 second. Uh, just remove that auto incremented. Save table ID. 1 second. Okay, okay. Actually, just don't select the index as a primary. One more time. Select plain. Save it. We just alter the table. Just go to structure again. And change. Just click on change in first column. Change. Yeah, there is option change. Okay, now yeah, you can set the primary. Just select auto increment. Maybe save it. Okay, just go back. No. Just go back. Means just again click on the structure. Just click on primary. Click on primary on the first column. Okay. Now try to change. Now go to change. Yeah, first option. First option. Change. First option. Now click on auto increment. Just check it. Save it. Okay. Okay. So rest of the thing I just sent you in the email. Just try to resolve your errors and try to complete your task. Okay. Edit and delete and insert all the things you have to do. There's some errors in edit also. I'll just send you the edit. Okay, Kushi? Insert page. Actually, there should not be a place or place. Yeah, placeholder work. Insert. There is some issue with the insert method you have created in your controller. There's some issue with the insert method. I've sent you in the email also. Go to insert. Go to your controller. Welcome controller. Let me show you. Welcome controller. There's some issue. Scroll down. Edit. Edit. Record. View. Edit data. Record. Group. CRED. You have to use. You just use wrong. Okay. and there's some other errors are there maybe. Just see, just try to run again. Try to run again, run one more time. And just use redirect function everywhere where whenever you want to redirect after completing the task, means after updating. Okay, edit. What is the error? C. Undefined property welcome. Go on line number 41. Go to line number 41. 41. C should be capital. C would be capital. There would be capital C. Now just try one more time.